Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this. You're sitting on the edge of your dreams, just a step away from everything you've ever wanted. But there's something holding you back. You know exactly what it is. The nagging feeling that you can do more, be more. But for some reason, you're stuck in the cycle of procrastination. You've been waiting for the perfect moment, the right time, or the motivation to strike. But deep down, you know that moment will never come unless you make it happen. Steve Harvey has been there. He knows exactly what it feels like to put off your dreams and let time slip away. But here's the game-changing truth. Your time is now. In this speech, Harvey will show you why the cost of procrastination is far greater than the fear of failure. If you want to break free from the chains of hesitation and take control of your future, this is the moment to act. Keep watching, because what you hear next could be the catalyst that propels you into the life you always dreamed of. Procrastination is often the quiet killer of ambition. It's something that many of us struggle with, whether we admit it or not. Steve Harvey has been vocal about how procrastination can silently rob us of our dreams. The truth is, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we use that time can determine whether we move closer to our goals. Procrastination makes us believe that there's always a better time to start, that tomorrow will somehow be the right day to begin. But what we fail to realize is that every moment spent waiting for the perfect time is a moment lost. The opportunities you have today may not be there tomorrow. The world is constantly moving forward, and if you're not moving with it, you risk being left behind. The cost of procrastination is not just the missed opportunities, it's the potential loss of your dreams. When you procrastinate, you're not just delaying the work, it's a delay in your growth, in your ability to become the person you're meant to be. Harvey often talks about how the small things we put off today can accumulate into big regrets in the future. What starts as a simple delay, I'll do it tomorrow, becomes a pattern that robs us of the momentum we need to make progress. You can't afford to wait any longer. The time you have right now is the most valuable asset you possess. And if you don't use it wisely, you're wasting your greatest resource. The real danger of procrastination is that it creates a false sense of security. You think that you have all the time in the world, but the truth is that time is constantly slipping away. Every day you delay is another day closer to your dreams fading into the distance. Harvey has shared how he used to wait for the right moment to make his big move. But he soon realized that there was no perfect time to start. The time was always now. He had to make the decision to act, even when it felt uncomfortable or uncertain. If he had waited for everything to align perfectly, he might still be waiting today. This is why procrastination is so dangerous. It convinces you that you have time when in reality you don't. The key to overcoming procrastination is recognizing that the cost of waiting is far greater than the discomfort of taking action. The sooner you make the decision to move forward, the sooner you'll begin to see results. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to break free from the cycle of inaction. Harvey's message is clear. Your time is now. You can't afford to wait any longer. The dreams you have, the goals you want to achieve, they're all within your reach, but only if you take action today. Don't let procrastination rob you of your future. Take the first step, no matter how small, and begin the journey toward the life you've always wanted. The most powerful moment in your life is the present. Far too often, people fall into the trap of waiting for the perfect time to start working toward their dreams. Steve Harvey has spoken time and again about how waiting for the right moment is nothing more than an excuse to delay action. He urges us to stop waiting for everything to align perfectly because that moment may never come. If you keep waiting for the stars to align, you will never get started and you'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of someday thinking. The truth is, there is no better time than now. The time to take action is always today. When you wait for the perfect moment, you are giving procrastination a foothold in your life. Harvey often reminds us that the future is uncertain and there will always be obstacles in the way. The perfect time will never arrive, and the longer you wait, the more opportunities you miss. What you do today shapes your tomorrow. And if you keep putting things off, you'll only be further away from your goals as time passes. The reality is that if you want to make a change, you have to start now, even if the circumstances are not ideal. The key to success is not waiting for things to be perfect, but taking the first step regardless of how things look. Harvey's own rise to success wasn't the result of waiting for the right moment. It came from his ability to act, even when things seemed uncertain. He didn't wait for a perfect opportunity to present itself. Instead, he created opportunities by taking action in the present moment. By choosing to act despite the uncertainty, he was able to build momentum and move closer to his goals. Success doesn't come from waiting for everything to be in place. It comes from the willingness to take risks and move forward, even when things aren't perfect. Taking action now in the present also allows you to build confidence and experience. The more you act, the more you learn, and the more you grow. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. It's not about waiting for the right time to be perfect. It's about making the most of the time you have right now and using it to build the future you want. When you embrace the idea that the present moment is all you have, you stop wasting time on hesitation and begin to focus on making progress. The time to start is always now. Procrastination thrives when we wait for the perfect conditions to act, but in reality, those conditions may never come. By taking action in the present, you eliminate the excuses and move closer to your dreams. Harvey's message is clear. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. The sooner you start, the sooner you will see results. So take action today and start building the life you've always dreamed of. One of the most common reasons people procrastinate is the fear of failure. It's a natural response to the unknown, to stepping out of our comfort zones and pursuing something that seems uncertain or risky. But Steve Harvey's message is clear. The fear of failure is nothing compared to the fear of regret. While failure can sting, it is an inevitable part of growth. It's a stepping stone, a lesson that teaches you what doesn't work so you can adjust and try again. The real tragedy, however, is the regret that comes from never even trying. Harvey often talks about how people waste years of their lives paralyzed by the fear of failure, only to look back and realize they never took a chance. The fear of failure is temporary, but the regret of never having pursued your dreams can haunt you for a life. When you procrastinate because you're afraid of failing, you're choosing the comfort of inaction over the possibility of success. The reality is that failure is not the end, it's just a part of the journey. Every successful person, including Steve Harvey, has encountered failure along the way. What sets them apart is their ability to view failure as a necessary part of the process. Instead of allowing failure to stop them, They use it as a tool for learning and improvement. Harvey himself has faced rejection, setbacks, and challenges, but he never allowed those moments to define him. He understood that failure was not a reflection of his worth or his potential, but simply a sign that he was trying, learning, and growing. The fear of failure keeps you stuck in a state of inaction, preventing you from moving forward and taking risks. But when you choose to act despite the fear, you give yourself the opportunity to succeed. You can't win if you don't play the game. Harvey emphasizes that the real failure is not taking action at all. The regret of looking back and realizing that you never took the steps to chase your dreams is far worse than any failure you could face along the way. Harvey encourages you to take action, even if you're scared. He reminds us that failure doesn't define us. It's how we respond to failure that truly matters. If you never try, you'll never know what you're capable of. The fear of failure can only hold you back if you let it. But if you choose to take action, you can turn failure. When you shift your focus from the fear of failure to the fear of regret, you realize that the cost of inaction is far greater than the discomfort of failure. The fear of failure may seem overwhelming, but it pales in comparison to the regret of a life spent wondering, what if? Harvey's message is simple. Don't let fear control your life. Embrace failure as a part of the journey and take action now. The only true failure is not trying at all. Don't let procrastination and fear hold you back from the life you deserve. Take that first step, even if it's uncertain, and trust that each failure will bring you closer to success. To overcome procrastination, one must cultivate self-discipline. And this is where many people fall short. Discipline is the backbone of success, and it is the driving force that pushes you to take action even when you don't feel like it. Steve Harvey often emphasizes that success doesn't come from moments of motivation or bursts of inspiration. It comes from the consistent, disciplined actions you take every single day. Without discipline, even the most positive mindset and the strongest desires can fall flat. Discipline is what turns thoughts into reality and is what allows you to move forward even when the road ahead seems tough. Self-discipline is not about waiting for motivation to strike. It's about creating habits that keep you on track, even when you don't feel like doing the work. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. But discipline is what keeps you moving forward regardless of how you feel in the moment. Harvey stresses that there will be days when you don't feel like working, when the temptation to procrastinate is overwhelming. But it's on those days that your discipline will carry you through. Discipline is about making a commitment to yourself and your goals and sticking to that commitment no matter what. It's about showing up, doing the work, and pushing through the discomfort that comes with taking action. When you develop discipline, you create a structure that makes it easier to take consistent action. This structure keeps you from falling into the trap of procrastination because it eliminates the need to rely on fleeting bursts of motivation. Harvey's journey to success wasn't about waiting for the perfect moment or for his mood to align with his goals. It was about committing to his vision and taking disciplined action every single day. He didn't wait for motivation to show up. He showed up for his dreams, no matter how he felt. That consistency, that discipline is what allowed him to break through the barriers that stood in his way. Discipline also helps you build resilience. Life is full of setbacks, and it's easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned. But when you have discipline, you develop the mental toughness to keep going even when things get tough. Harvey often talks about how he faced rejection and failure early in his career, but it was his discipline that kept him going. He knew that every setback was just a temporary obstacle, and his commitment to his goals pushed him to keep moving forward. Discipline helps you develop the resilience to keep trying, even when the journey gets difficult. In addition to fostering resilience, discipline also helps you stay focused on your long-term goals. It's easy to get distracted by short-term desires or setbacks, but discipline helps you keep your eye on the bigger picture. Harvey often speaks about the importance of keeping your focus on your long-term vision, even when it feels like progress is slow. Discipline helps you stay consistent even when results aren't immediate. It teaches you that success doesn't come overnight. It's the result of consistent, disciplined effort over time. Without discipline, procrastination will continue to hold you back from your dreams. But with discipline, you create a foundation for success. You stop waiting for the right moment and start taking action even when you don't feel like it. Harvey's message is clear. Success is not about waiting for motivation to show up. It's about committing to your goals, showing up every day, and doing the work even when it's hard. Discipline is what transforms dreams into reality. It's the key to overcoming procrastination and achieving the success you desire. The foundation of overcoming procrastination lies in your mindset. Your mindset shapes how you approach challenges, setbacks, and even opportunities. Steve Harvey has often shared how a positive, action-oriented mindset is crucial to achieving success and breaking free from procrastination. If you believe that you are capable of achieving your dreams, you are more likely to take the necessary steps to make them a reality. On the other hand, a negative mindset keeps you stuck in a cycle of hesitation, constantly doubting your abilities and waiting for the right moment. The key to overcoming procrastination is not just about taking action, it's about cultivating a mindset that empowers you to act with confidence, regardless of the obstacles in your way. A positive mindset shifts your focus from what could go wrong to what could go right. When you have a mindset that embraces possibilities, you are more willing to take risks and push through fear. Harvey emphasizes that fear is often the root cause of procrastination, and fear thrives in an environment of negativity and doubt. When you shift your thinking to focus on the potential rewards of taking action, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. A positive mindset doesn't mean that everything will be easy or that challenges won't arise, but it gives you the mental strength to keep moving forward even when things get tough. Harvey also speaks about the importance of self-belief. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, procrastination becomes much easier to overcome. A negative mindset often leads to self-doubt. And when you doubt yourself, you delay action. You start to question whether you're good enough or whether your dreams are even possible. But when you start to trust in your own abilities, and that trust propels you into action. Harvey encourages you to take ownership of your success and to believe that you are worthy of achieving your dreams. This belief is the first step in overcoming procrastination and taking meaningful action toward your goal. A positive mindset also helps you stay resilient in the face of setbacks. Harvey reminds us that success is not a straight path. It's filled with twists, turns, and obstacles. When you encounter setbacks, a positive mindset helps you see them as temporary challenges, not permanent roadblocks. Instead of giving up, You learn from your failures and use them as stepping stones to greater success. A negative mindset, on the other hand, sees setbacks as signs that you're not good enough or that you'll never succeed. But with a positive mindset, you understand that failure is not the end, it's simply part of the process. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and adjust your approach. In addition to fostering resilience, a positive mindset helps you stay focused on the bigger picture. When you're constantly bogged down by negativity or self-doubt, it's easy to lose sight of your long-term goals. A positive mindset keeps you focused on your vision and helps you take consistent action, even when the results aren't immediate. Harvey often talks about how success is not about instant gratification, but about staying committed to your goals over the long term. A positive mindset allows you to stay focused on the journey even when the immediate rewards aren't visible. Ultimately, your mindset is the lens through which you view the world and your goals. A negative mindset can trap you in procrastination, while a positive mindset empowers you to take action and move forward. Harvey's message is clear. In order to overcome procrastination and achieve your dreams, you must first believe in yourself and adopt a mindset that is focused on possibilities, growth, and resilience. When you change your mindset, you change your entire approach to life and success. The key to overcoming procrastination isn't just about taking action. It's about believing that you are capable of taking that action and trusting that the effort you put in will lead to success. The importance of surrounding yourself with the right people cannot be overstated when it comes to overcoming procrastination and achieving success. Steve Harvey frequently talks about how the people you spend time with can have a profound impact on your mindset, your motivation, and your ability to take action. If you are surrounded by individuals who encourage you, challenge you, and hold you accountable, you are more likely to push past procrastination and pursue your goals with greater focus and determination. On the other hand, if you are surrounded by people who are negative, complacent, or dismissive of your dreams, it becomes much harder to stay motivated and take the necessary steps towards success. The company you keep directly influences your mindset, and your mindset in turn influences your ability to act. When you surround yourself with positive, driven individuals, you create an environment that fosters growth and action. These people inspire you to be better, work harder, and take risks. They push you to see beyond your current limitations and remind you of your potential. Harvey often stresses that success is not achieved in isolation. It is a result of collaboration, support, and encouragement from those around you. The right people will not only cheer you on, but will also challenge you when you need it, holding you accountable and ensuring that you stay on track. They help you stay focused on your goals and remind you why you started in the first place. The people you associate with also influence your level of self-belief. If you are constantly around individuals who doubt your abilities or discourage your dreams, it becomes easy to fall into the trap of procrastination. Self-doubt thrives in negative environments. And if you're constantly hearing that your goals are unrealistic or unattainable, you're more likely to hesitate and put things off. But when you surround yourself with people who believe in you and encourage your ambitions, your self-confidence grows. Harvey emphasized the importance of finding a support system that lifts you up, especially when you're feeling uncertain or afraid to take action. These people remind you of your worth and help you push through the fear of failure that often leads to procrastination. In addition to boosting your self-belief, the right people help you maintain focus. It's easy to get distracted or sidetracked when you're on your own. But when you have a group of people who share your vision and hold you accountable, it's much harder to procrastinate. Harvey often talks about the value of having mentors, peers, or friends who keep you grounded and focused on your long-term goals. They help you stay on track even when you feel like giving up. The right people will hold you accountable for the actions you take or don't take, ensuring that you stay committed to your journey and keep moving forward. It's important to remember that not everyone around you will support your dreams, and that's okay. Harvey advises that you need to be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. Not everyone will understand your vision, and not everyone will be as passionate about your success as you are. It's essential to surround yourself with people who share your values, encourage your growth, and help you stay focused on your goals. These are the people who will help you push through procrastination, stay motivated, and ultimately achieve the success you desire. In the end, the people you surround yourself with play a pivotal role in your ability to overcome procrastination and take consistent action. They influence your mindset, your confidence, and your focus. If you want to achieve your dreams and break free from procrastination, you must intentionally choose to surround yourself with individuals who will challenge you, support you, and hold you accountable. Harvey's message is clear. The right people can make all the difference in your journey to success. Choose wisely and let those who believe in you help you take the necessary steps to achieve your goals.